case studies. This session will give you a peek into innovative uses of WhatsApp for deeper engagement. So can we welcome him with a big round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everyone, I hope I'm audible in the back. Amazing, amazing. Thanks a lot for joining us in the 8th edition of Evolve. We started doing Evolve a couple of years back, and it's so great to see how the scale of our events keep on increasing as compared to our previous events. And a lot of credits for that goes to our channel partners, you guys, our customers, who has been trusting our services and business for over the years. In the course of next 20, 30 minutes, I'll be sharing and we'll be discussing what exactly is beyond broadcasting in WhatsApp, right? Because trust me, we speak to a lot of businesses on a daily basis, and 90% of those businesses just come up with one use case that I need WhatsApp only for broadcasting. They don't know anything else. And when we figured out what exactly is the reason behind it, so we come up with two particular reasons for that. First is the education gap. So businesses actually doesn't know what is the potential of WhatsApp API and WhatsApp platforms. And the second reason is the current technology or the current platform that they're utilizing, it's not well equipped. So that's how we keep on doing those events, keep on doing such sessions to make sure we help the businesses as much as possible. To set up the tone of the entire session and the event, we'll start off by a quick video. And then we'll basically delve into some case studies, how different brands are using and how we are helping different brands go beyond broadcasting and increase their revenue and improve their efficiency throughout the operational process.
Is your last chance. Choose wisely.
साहब, हेडफोन्स का नया स्टॉक आया है।
अच्छा, ईमेल्स भेजो।
सर, नो ऑर्डर्स।
क्या? वो बल्क व्हाट्सएप सॉफ्टवेयर से व्हाट्सएप भेजो।
सर, नंबर ब्लॉक हो गया और नंबर तो अपना था भी नहीं।
क्या?
Don't live in the 90s. Time to make the right choice.
Sir, the new stock of headphones have arrived.
Okay, AiSensy से WhatsApp भेजते हैं। अब देखो। Business growth easier because AiSensy official.
नंबर ब्लॉक नहीं हुआ, WhatsApp पे ऑफर ब्रॉडकास्ट हुआ, धंधा रॉकिंग हुआ AiSensy के WhatsApp एंगेजमेंट प्लेटफॉर्म के साथ। अनीश ने तो AiSensy के WhatsApp एंगेजमेंट प्लेटफॉर्म से अपने बिजनेस को 5 गुना बढ़ा लिया।
AiSensy, your customers are on WhatsApp. Are you?
To give you a little brief about AiSensy, so we have been in this communication space for over seven and a half years now. This particular product, AiSensy, we built in mid-2020. Before this, we were building AI-based web chatbots. So when GPT wasn't a thing, we were actually building those AI chatbots for brands. And when COVID happened, we actually pivoted our entire platform to WhatsApp engagement platform and built a painkiller product. Gradually, we got to know this platform is not any customer support or any specific platform that works like a vitamin product. We are actually helping brands generate revenue out of the product, right? So on an average, 25 to 80% of the brands, 25 to 80% of the revenue of the brands are generated by AiSensy as a platform. We are Meta's fastest growing BSPs globally. Last month, we got awarded as a Click to WhatsApp Ads Partner of the Year, and last year, we got awarded as Emerging Partner of the Year by Meta. Recently, we launched Delhi Transport Corporation bus ticketing. So if you go to basically, this DTC buses, you can see a QR code. You can scan the QR code, and you can actually book a bus ticket directly on WhatsApp. We are trusted by over 60,000 plus brands across 52 plus countries, and we have helped almost brands generate 4,000 CR plus of revenue. And also, a lot of our brands are actually powered by a partner system that we have. So we have almost like 5,000 plus partner ecosystem that are working very closely with us. Using WhatsApp and using AiSensy, you can actually build use cases across all the user funnels, right from acquisition to engagement, then monetization, then retention, and then keep on having a feedback loop with the customers. Now, let me showcase you some of the case studies that we have built with different brands, that we helped with different brands, that are apart from broadcasting. And they have helped those brands generate revenue, improve their efficiency, reduce their cost as well. So the first is, obviously, Delhi Transport Corporation, where any user can now scan a QR code and book a bus ticket directly on WhatsApp. The similar kind of experience we have done with Myour Zoo as well, to reduce the queues and everything. So there's a QR code on the zoo. The user can come up, any visitor can come up there, scan a QR code, book a ticket for zoo, and they can just enter the zoo and directly get into it. The similar kind of experience we are now launching with Gujarat Transport Corporation as well, JSRTC. That will be launched in a couple of months. The experience is going to be very similar to this. So I'll just quickly show you how the experience looks like. So you can So this has been launched 6 months back, and in a span of 6 months, 12 lakh plus of tickets have already been booked on WhatsApp. So that's a very huge number to have a proven point, like, yes, users are now engaging on WhatsApp. They are doing payments on WhatsApp and doing all these utility use cases on WhatsApp. Second is Shobha Reality. So we all know this is a very big player in the real estate market. The major challenge that they were facing is generating quality leads. So what we implemented Click to WhatsApp ads for them, and using the same ad budget that they used to have, using Click to WhatsApp ad, they generated 5x more leads, followed by a qualification form and everything. But the best thing that they are doing is, like, they are doing a 360 virtual tour of their property within WhatsApp, right? And how exactly they are doing it? They have already that system placed on their website, and they are opening a light version of that website within WhatsApp, which is known as web views, which is exactly the technology that is used in Delhi Transport Corporation as well. Next is IndiaMART. So IndiaMART is a B2B marketplace, right? It connects sellers and buyers. The challenge that they had was they used to get 50 lakhs of inquiries from buyers, right? And the previous process was they had a call center team set up. They used to call them and approve the inquiry, or basically just qualify the inquiry, whether this is a genuine query or not. On a monthly basis, they used to give 2 crores of calls to those 50 lakh of users. Because in India, nobody picks up the call on the first go, right? What we did, we actually shifted the entire process of calling to WhatsApp. So now any buyer inquiry that comes up, they get a WhatsApp message on their WhatsApp, and the user can approve the quantity and all those things and qualify that within WhatsApp. So 2 crore calls got reduced to just 50 lakh messages. And earlier, if you see about the conversion rates, from 2 crore calls, 10.5 lakh was the inquiry approval rate. In WhatsApp, that became 10 lakh. So there was 33% increase in more buyer conversion and 60% less buyer irritation because then they are not getting any spam calls now, right? They're just getting a WhatsApp message, they're approving it, that's it. So very seamless process for the end user also, as well as for the brand IndiaMART. And this is how exactly the flows look like. So these are native WhatsApp forms that open up within WhatsApp. It's not a chatbot form where the chatbot will question and then the user will answer something. It's just like a form natively built on WhatsApp, very good and intuitive user experience, and the entire approval basically happens there. Next comes eMudra. So they are a publicly listed company as well, and they have various products. One of the products is basically their digital signatures. So what they are doing, they are actually renewing the digital signatures of users on WhatsApp. As soon as the renewal goes over, they send a WhatsApp message to them automatically, like, hey, your renewal is over. Choose the time period or the frequency of the renewal that you want to renew. They choose it, get the price, makes the payment within WhatsApp. So they're using in the backend PayU as a payment gateway, and we have already integrated with PayU and Razorpay, and they get the payments from there. And you can see basically, they have already done 3,200 plus transactions and generated a revenue of 1.2 CR on WhatsApp. WhatsApp can also be used as for all the brands who have some offline retail stores. So you can also use WhatsApp as a store locator platform. So which is exactly what HomeLane is doing. So user comes up from different sources, from website, from click to WhatsApp ads, on WhatsApp, chats with a chatbot, and they get to know the store locations around their PIN code or around a certain location. And they have basically done this to increase their user engagement by 62%, plus they have reduced their 45% response time via automated chatbots. Now, Ekta has mentioned some of the launches that has happened, right? Some of those have already been built on AiSensy, and that is exactly what I'm going to showcase you now. So the first launch that we are doing is Coexistence. What exactly is Coexistence? So it's like over 4 years now that we have been in the industry, and from the past 4 years, we're getting one problem from the end businesses, like, hey, why I cannot use my WhatsApp business app phone number on WhatsApp API, right? Why would I have to manage 2 platforms? I'm already using a WhatsApp business app. A number is already registered there. Why I have to take a new number on WhatsApp API and use it, right? So that problem is now solved by Coexistence. So now any business, while they're applying for WhatsApp API on AiSensy, they can choose their existing WhatsApp business app phone number itself and get WhatsApp API on the same number. And now they can actually use WhatsApp business app plus WhatsApp platform on the same number itself. They don't have to manage 2 phone numbers. So these are very amazing features for all the small brands who cannot have the resources or manpower to basically operate 2 platforms. They can use just one seamlessly. Second, they can sync one-on-one chats, and their business profile will also be synced. Both these things will be synced. You just need to scan a QR code, and the sync will be done. Very seamless, very easy onboarding process. And it's very easy. Basically, there's nothing new that they need to do while onboarding. They just need to choose one option, and that's it. Next is native WhatsApp forms. So this is for all the brands who basically wants to qualify something or collect some details from the end users. Now, details could be in the form of lead qualification. It could be in the form of feedback. It could be in the form of surveys. It can be in the form of collecting NPS score for all the product and app-based companies. There could be various use cases that we can build on forms. This is how exactly the experience look like, right? Just like all the use cases that you're currently doing on Typeform or Google Forms in your organization, the same you can do it on WhatsApp Forms now, which is the most preferred platform for your end users as well. And building a form is very easy. We have a drag and drop form builder in our platform itself, where you can simply choose the components that you want to have in the form, put on some validations, and get the things done. You can create multi-screen forms as well. Like if I click on next, It will take me to another form screen very seamlessly. And you can improve your form fill-up rate because it's very intuitive. Next is authentication template. So this has already been launched on 1st of July this year, but still a lot of brands are not aware about it. So all the OTP use cases that you're currently doing on SMS, the same can be done on WhatsApp now. So you can send OTP messages to a user as soon as they sign up on your platform or sign up on your app. Second, just like SMS, autofill capability is already there, so they can autofill and get the things done very smoothly. Plus, the costing for that is also very seamless. It's very, very similar to SMS, so it's not like the costing would come up very high if you will be sending OTP message on WhatsApp. Plus, the OTP message window is valid for 24 hours. It's not just for one message. It could be like if you're sending the user multiple OTP messages within 24 hours, you are just being charged once. Next is native click-to-WhatsApp ads. So one click-to-WhatsApp ads is basically that you'll see on Facebook Ads Manager and everything, right, which has a certain targeting and all, right? The same can be replicated on AiSensy, so we have built a native click-to-WhatsApp ads platform for all the brands who are not familiar of going with Facebook Ads Manager or who want to run seamlessly ads from a single platform, get the analytics on a single platform itself. That is something which we have built. So user sees an ad on Facebook, Instagram. This is the same thing that we did for Financial Sharan as well. Lands on WhatsApp. As soon as they lands on WhatsApp, sends you the message, you automatically generate their lead. So you get their name and the phone number automatically without even asking them. So that is how the lead gen is so high in click-to-WhatsApp ads. Then you can build a native form where you can qualify the lead by collecting some more details. So this lead form can essentially replace your landing page form. So you're taking the user from ad to landing page, making them fill up a form, but there's a lot of drop-off that happens because the ecosystem is different. What if the website loading speed is a little slow? What if the user is on a low network area? There could be various reasons for that drop-off, right? Here, Meta ecosystem, WhatsApp ecosystem is actually the same, right? So the transition is very seamless. They fill up the form, you qualify the lead, and then you can even collect the payments on WhatsApp. So the entire cycle is completed. And this is exactly what Financial Sharan is also doing. They run an ad on Facebook, lead qualification, getting the payments done. And the best part is you get to know the different cohorts within this entire journey. Like people who have clicked on an ad, sent you the message, but haven't filled up the form. People who have filled up the form, but haven't made the payment. People who have tried making the payment, but got failed. Or who have successfully made the payment, right? So you have different cohorts. And on the basis of different cohorts, you can send them targeting messages on WhatsApp according to the journey or the stage of the journey that they are in. Apart from all the parameters that are there on Facebook, right, location, gender, and all the other interest-based parameters, we have an AI engine sitting on top of that where you can target the user on basis of 180 plus more parameters. Like how many credit cards they own, how many foreign trips they make on a year, right? So there are different income brackets, spending pattern, operating systems. So there are 180 plus parameters on the basis of which you can target users on WhatsApp, right? For example, let's suppose you sent out a broadcast to a cohort of users. And the very high intent user base out of that would be who have clicked on the buttons that you have sent. What if I give you 1% lookalike of that audience who have clicked, and you can retarget ads on the same cohort? That would actually give you better results on Facebook, right? So more on click-to-WhatsApp ads will be covered by Gautam in the next sessions. But yes, that is something which is very exciting. And this click-to-WhatsApp ad as an ad set is going to be disruptive in nature. And I'll tell you, in the next 3-4 years, this is going to be one of the very key focus areas for all the brands that are going ahead. Next is laser-fast onboarding via KYC. This is for all the brands or all the partners that are working with us who want to onboard customers and mass customers seamlessly on WhatsApp, right? So now they can actually upload their GST documents, as Ekta mentioned, get the OTP verification done on their Aadhaar card, and that's it. Their account will get verified. And the benefits that they get is, they get 1,000 messaging limit from the single day itself. So they don't have to wait for getting the 1,000 limit unlocked. On the first day itself, as soon as this is done, they'll get the higher messaging limits. Second benefit is they get their business name displayed there itself. Right? So even if the user hasn't saved your number, and you're sending the message to them, they will see your business name. Right? And third would be, you get 10x faster onboarding. Now, since we all know festive season is coming in India, right? And due to frequency capping, a lot of marketing messages are getting failed. Correct? We all are experiencing that. So for that, we have created a system that is auto-retry on those failed users. So now you can configure auto-retry while you are sending out a broadcast. And you can set up 3 auto-retries. Why 3? Because we know how the WhatsApp ecosystem works. What is best for the brands is something which you have actually provided in the platform. So you can choose a date and a time according to the criticality of the message that you want to send. And the retries would automatically happen. You can choose the frequency, and you can improve the delivery rate by 20–25%. Now, these are all the launches, these are all the case studies that I've shared with you, right? But these are really amazing news that I wanted to share with you. And this is something which we have been working for over years now. We have actually onboarded on WhatsApp 2 of the largest organizations in India. And these are Indian Railways and GSTN. So all the messaging that you'll be getting on WhatsApp by Indian Railways and GSTN, these are going to be powered by AiSensy. Thanks a lot, guys. This is it from my end. If you have any queries, we'll have a networking session after the first set of events. And accordingly, we can network and help you out, guys. Thanks a lot.